Well, hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Welcome. My name's Jennifer, and this is Mystic Wellness Tarot, where we talk about all things mystical, wellness, and divination. I am here to do your March 2022 reading. I have some of your cards here. I have a channeled message, and I will pull additional cards as we go along. But before we begin, I would like to say, Libra, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description. And also, if you would like to donate to this channel, I really do appreciate it. The link is also in the description. So let's go ahead and get started with your channeled message. So Libra, when I tapped into your energy, I felt a burning in my crown chakra, and then I started rotating in an anti-clockwise motion. So for me, that means that you're clearing a lot of energy. Yes, you're clearing a lot of energy, especially in the crown chakra. I heard that you were feeling disconnected, or like I said, this is general, so take what resonates. I feel like a lot of you were feeling disconnected from source, from your spirit guides and angels. You just didn't feel connected. It says, I heard no longer now. So you're breaking out of that. You're going to start feeling more connected. I heard celebrate. Celebrate how far you have come, Libra. You made some tough decisions. Yay. So I like the yay at the end of that message. So yes, you've made some tough decisions, or you're in the process of making tough decisions for sure. So some of you, like I said, you might have already made the tough decisions, and some of you are being encouraged to make tough decisions. So take the message as it resonates. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at the theme for the month of, I have a couple of theme cards for you, and I'm not shocked, Libra. It's like when I do your readings, a whole bunch of cards want to come out, even though I have the intention of only one per deck, one per deck for the theme cards. And so we have two cards from this deck, and you have the Journey and you have Resolve. And then actually, let's just start with these two. So yes, the Journey. So you are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. You are understanding how to tackle your challenges. You are understanding how to not, what I want to say is I want to say that you might have been experiencing analysis paralysis, where you get in your head and you think of 1001 scenarios that could possibly happen. A lot of them, of course, that would maybe result in failure, and you would not make a decision, or you would not move. And you are coming out of that cycle. You are coming out of that belief system, or that pattern that would keep you in that constant loop. So you are learning that it's all a journey. It's all part of the journey, right? Not every part of the journey is going to be rainbows and flowers and unicorns, right? We know that we're going to have challenges, and you know how to face those challenges now head on. And then you have the card of Resolve. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it is time to make a decision, right? So as I was saying, for some of you, you are coming out of this. You've already learned this lesson, and March you're making more, you've made the tough decision basically. And then for the rest of you, you are going to make the tough decisions in March. So like I said, some of you have already done this and have moved past this stage, and then some of you are in this stage right now where March is going to challenge you, and you're going to have to make tough decisions. No longer can we be in the cycle of indecision, where you end up like the Two of Swords energy at a stalemate, where there is no movement. You are now going to start making these tough choices and decisions, and it's going to pay off for you, okay? So we have, for the energy of the month, we have two red cards. Very interesting, very interesting. And actually, I was going to say this when I saw this card Resolve. A lot of times, because Libra, the archetype of Libra is all about making decisions. It's all about choice and decisions, right? And a lot of times if we don't feel like we are connecting with our archetype, our main archetype, it's because we might feel ungrounded. And that could also, be the reason why you might feel disconnected, and why your crown chakra is also doing a lot of clearing, and my crown chakra right now is tingling. So the more you ground yourself, the easier your decision making process will be, and also the better your connection will be through your crown chakra. So yes, you have the card stop. So for a lot of you, this is pertaining to this card. You need to stop and think of, like, basically you have to make a decision. You have, whatever this is pertaining to, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be, I don't know, anything in your life where you're feeling like you know you need to make a decision, but you haven't made a decision on it yet. You're being asked to stop and actually make a decision. Go right or left, okay? There is no trying to go both ways. Like, you have to choose. You have to go which, one way or the other. You have to make a decision, okay? Also, the theme of the month of March is going to be passion. So when you do decide, when you do make a decision, it's like you become liberated. You start enjoying the journey more. You actually have more passion and drive for life, basically. It's like I just heard all you do is win. It's like you really gain your creative expression back. Everything comes back to you when you make these important decisions and you ground your energy. Very nice. I actually meant to pull this card out before I did the energy cards, but that's okay. I'm running out of space for you. All right, let me put this right here. We have Lion. It says, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Yes. Make those decisions and move ahead confidently. This was reminding me of the Chariot card, that Chariot energy of just not allowing any opposition to stop you in your tracks. You just keep moving forward. You know how to make a decision and be confident, and you're going to be victorious because you are going in a direction that you feel called to go in. You're not allowing other people to put in their 2 cents. Like, you trust yourself and your decision-making abilities, which is awesome. Yes, I see for a lot of you, there has been a lot of internal conflict, exactly what this card is saying. Okay, so this month you're going to work this out. Like I said, for some of you that you've already worked this out, but for the remaining of you that are watching this video, you are still in the process of working this out, and it will be worked out, I promise. And that is why all these cards are coming out right now. This could be internal conflict. This can also be external conflict. People pulling you in different directions, requesting different things from you. This could be work related for sure. It could also be personal relationships where you just feel drained. Everyone's wanting something from you. And then for others of you, this is internally. You don't know because you want to do so many different things and your energy is basically being spread thin. And then again, analysis paralysis. You don't want to do anything. You are getting out of this cycle. Here we go. Look, Chariot card. Yes. You know how to handle opposing forces. We have black and white. This is reminding me of duality. So this is about light and shadow aspects of self and knowing how to integrate all of you to become whole. This is the integration of the whole self, the ego and the higher self, the masculine and the feminine, knowing how to merge the two forces together and move ahead confidently where you feel whole. You don't feel like a part of you is missing anymore. This is a really interesting reading, Libra. Very nice. And then yes, there you go. When you do that, you get new opportunities. You get the passion back. This is passion. This is creativity, excitement, joy. You get new opportunities, new jobs. You might move. You might, if you're trying to get pregnant, you might get pregnant because this is a creation card. You might birth a new business, new projects come in, passionate connections come in. So there's just a total new beginning, a fresh start for you when it comes to, like I said, a new lease on life. Like, you really love life, or you will love life once you make these tough decisions. Okay. All right. A little tough love there. It's like, make the decisions and look how much your life will change, and right in front of your eyes. Things will just come flooding in. New opportunities will just come flooding in for you. What else for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? This card, these two cards flew out. Yes, say no when you need to say no. For a lot of you, this represents other people in your life that are wanting your attention, wanting your energy, being pulled this way, being pulled that way, being over here. You can't be everywhere at once, Libra, okay? So you have to say no when it's needed, when you need to say no. You can't do everything, okay? Yes, look, be true to yourself. This popped out as well. Be true to yourself. You go after your goals. You're going to be victorious when you do this. When you harness all of your energy. This also reminds me, this card can represent life force energy. You've been feeling drained because you've been trying to do everything for everyone and not for yourself. Now it's time to focus on you, focus on your goals. This is a very focused card, the Chariot, and you will get all of your energy back. Like I say, you will be whole. It's like all parts, all soul fragments are coming back to you, and you are put back together, and you are whole. Okay? Be true to yourself. One more card. What else does Libra need to hear? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what else do they need to hear for the month of March? Month of March. Yep, look at that. Face your shadow. What did I say here? The shadow and light aspects. You are facing your shadow. You know, you understand this is a part of the journey. We're not always, everything's not going to be always love and light. We're here on earth to know how to understand how to navigate contrast and contrasting situations. This is why we're here. This is how we evolve. If it was, all love and light, then we wouldn't really grow. There would be no contrast for us to face our shadow, basically. We wouldn't learn these tough lessons that we need to learn. That's why we're here. That's why you're here, okay? So face your shadow and move ahead confidently, okay? Yes. Bottom of the deck, we have raise your vibration. You trying to be everywhere and be everything to everyone is not working. It's lowering your vibration. It's lowering your life force energy, okay? Once you start saying no and you start putting yourself first, being true to yourself, you get all of your energy back. And it's not at all selfish, okay? It's not at all selfish, because you will know if you can do something or not. You can't do everything. Whatever this means for you, okay? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else do they need to hear in the month of March? Communication, yes, better communication is needed. 33, we have a repeating numbers here. You might have been noticing threes. Yes, more self-discipline when it comes to being true to yourself. When it comes to self-care, going after what you want, not worrying so much what other people want from you. Focusing on yourself for once in a while. For once in your life, I want to say, not once in a while, but once in your life, it's like, it's time for you. It's your time now, okay? I feel like you've been doing things for everyone else, but not for yourself. This card literally flew out. Environment, yes. It's time to, maybe you need a change in environment. Now we have 33 and 44, okay? So your spirit guides and angels have been trying to communicate to you. And 4 + 1 is 5. So there's huge change coming in for you. Tough love for a lot of people in your life is needed, okay? You need to communicate better with people in your life, okay? You also need to be more disciplined when it comes to your goals and focusing on yourself, putting yourself first, taking care of yourself. And also there might be a change of environment. That actually makes sense, especially with the Ace of Wands right here. Like I said, maybe a lot of you could be moving, like literally changing your environment. You might be changing jobs. You might be changing roles in your current position. There might be promotion or something. There's something where your environment wasn't really, I wanted to say toxic environment, and now you will be given the opportunity to be in a new environment that is really nourishing to you, that gives you back your energy. Very nice. Yes, but you have to surrender. You have to surrender to the divine, okay? Allow the universe to put you where you're meant to be right now. 9 plus 1 is 10, and 10 reduces in numerology, 10 reduces to a 1, so we're back at new beginning, 1, 1. You might have been noticing the number ones. You might have been noticing 3s, 4s. Definitely, the universe has been trying to get your attention, okay? All right, let's see what else we have here for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else do they need to hear for the month of March? We have boat. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Ooh, you might be obtaining property. You're gaining more money. There's a windfall basically coming in. Abundance, because you are making tough decisions and you are being true to yourself, and that brings in abundance, passion, excitement, joy. Okay, what else? That card fell out. We have Tree, affairs with your family. Now, this could be family members where you feel pulled in different directions, places, and it's time to be disciplined and be true to yourself. This could be improvements in the home and family. So, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Let's see what else. One more card for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March. Yes, there's a temporary situation here. Perhaps there's a temporary, because this is a tent, this is a home. I feel like for a lot of you, you don't see how you're going to be able to get out of the current environment that you're in. But this is here to say, this card is saying it's temporary. This is a temporary situation. That's why you are being asked to surrender. You may not know how it's going to happen, how you're going to leave your current environment, how you're going to move, how you're going to change. The how isn't up to you. Surrender the how. Surrender the outcome. Surrender how it will look and how it will come to you. Don't worry about that. You focus on, you take the steps that you can take. You're co-creating, okay? You're co-creating with the universe. You don't have to do it all alone. That's the point, okay? So you are, remember in the beginning of the reading, I said you might have felt disconnected. You are back online, my friend. You are back online. You are connected. You're going to start seeing, if you haven't been seeing repeating numbers, you're going to start seeing repeating numbers. When I get repeating numbers in a reading, that just means you are coming into alignment. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, okay? Pay attention, okay? So things are changing, things are shifting. Make the tough decisions. Say no to the people that you need to say no to. Take back your power, get your energy back, and charge ahead confidently and enjoy your life. Okay, Libra? So I hope this resonates. If it resonates, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. It really does help the channel. And I will catch you next time, Libra. Bye.